What's up, guys? Sam here. Welcome back to another video. Hey, did you know Apple came out with some new AirPods? What? Wow, my whole crew here in the studio just cannot believe this. All right, these are $550. Listen, for comparison, I didn't own Bluetooth headphones before this. I mean, I had AirPods, but I don't actually own, well, hold on one second. I did pick up these today as well, which AirPods Max are being heavily compared to by Big Audio. All right, so these are the Sony XM4s. Everybody's saying these are the best, but I'm also hearing from a lot of people that AirPods Max, apparently they're good. Guys, I don't know about you, but I need Definity in my life. I need to know which one of these headphones is actually better, the $550 ones or the $350 headphones from Sony, a brand that's not Apple. Let's find out. All right, so first off, of course, I want to take AirPods Max out of the box because Sony's, get these out of here. There's a pleasant little pull tab here. That was nice. The packaging is pretty simple. You've got the carrying case that everybody's just raved about on the back, and then on the front, you've got the pods themselves. Let's go ahead and crack these out of the box. Ooh, it comes up real nice. Sometimes it's not that easy. They are sitting front and center, okay? Whoa, the mesh feels weird. Wasn't expecting it to feel that way. Very chemically smell. These smell like the toys that I played with as a child. Very simple what's inside of here. You've just got this documentation. Cool. And then below, the only other thing that's included in this box is this. The USB-C to Lightning cable, because of course these have a Lightning port on them. That is how you charge AirPods Max. Yippee. That's something that I didn't think these headphones would be able to do. Okay, so, I mean, they're in a little plastic wrap, or paper wrap rather here, that is super weird. I feel like I'm about to rip the headphones, but it's actually just the packaging. Let's go ahead and slide those on out. So I got green. I don't know if I should have gotten green. They are metal. They are cold to the touch. Fresh in from FedEx today. And you've got these little cup holders as well. I mean, they're super comfy. They are heavy. I've heard from extended sessions of use, they can be a little bit too much. I mean, honestly, they feel nice, but they almost feel kind of fragile. Not like they're gonna break, but just like the metal on the outside is an interesting touch. Honestly, not as much of a fan of it as I thought I would be. No Apple logo anywhere on these, by the way, which is probably why they look so different. The case is weird. I will affirm what everybody else is saying. The case is weird. I mean, I don't know, it's not as bad as people have suggested. There's like a little cutout, but it is weird that it's just kind of like floppily strewn in here. All right, this is round two, taking these out. Let's connect. They also show up in green on here. We've got that nice attention to detail. Very nice onboarding screens here, new in iOS 14.3, sort of giving you a little walkthrough of the product. And then it takes you to the very end right there. All right, off the bat, yeah, noise cancellation is really good. To me, it always feels like I'm about to explode. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I don't like it. I have to turn it off because it gives me like a headache. And I've heard this is true for a lot of people. I'm not trying to make myself sound special out here, but you know, I mean, these are known as noise canceling headphones. Like, I think that's a big part of what a lot of people are paying for. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. The arms are really cool. So to move these, they're telescoping. So they slide and adjust to exactly where you want. It's cool. It's really smooth. I'm gonna be honest though. I know a lot of people have been raving about the build quality. They don't feel like $550 headphones to me. They feel like $300 headphones. Like I don't know. I guess it's just because they have a few moving parts, but like, I definitely thought they would feel a bit more premium. Maybe I got everything too hyped up from the early reviews. I mean, they feel good, but honestly, the metal cups, I'm not the biggest fan. Okay, let's listen to some music. I gotta hit it off with Tequila Shots off of Kid Cudi's newest album because I just feel like this song hits. All right, so I just had a moment with these. I played the first song that I think was produced okay. by Take a Day Trip off of Kid Cudi's new album. Put on some Clairo, and it felt great. I have not actually heard that song, Bags, on these, like on any over-ears before, and man, they sounded really good. They sounded really good. I'm noticing for me personally, it feels like they're kind of putting pressure on my head. Maybe the reason I'm not the biggest over-ear headphone guy a lot of the time is because I feel like I just get like headaches easily. Maybe my head's weird, but I have also heard this from other people. Am I in the majority here? I don't think so, but I'm gonna keep listening. I do like the way that these sound. Okay, I mean, damn, these sound good. Like, they sound good. The build quality is still, I don't know, like the weight maybe is supposed to make these feel more premium. I'm gonna be honest, like these, they don't feel like $550 headphones to me. I've heard a lot of people say that, like unequivocally, the reviews have been like, yeah, the build quality is insane. I don't know. They, for some reason, this like brushed aluminum is making these feel cheap. But if these had stainless steel on the sides, that's what would have made these feel really, really premium. I mean, they feel good, but no, I don't agree with all the takes that I've seen that these feel like super ultra premium. They feel okay, which means it's time to set those to the side momentarily, but we can rip it open this way. Now, keep in mind, I have never heard these before, yet they are regarded by many as some of the best headphones on the market. Actually, you know, let's use the case. Let's try to use the case. Okay, cool. Great. This opens kind of like a sideways book. Sony says there's easy setup. Do I have to do the app? I didn't need an app for AirPods, which was nice. They are in a very, very standard case. So instantly off of the build, they're significantly lighter. I mean, they're super light. But I like the black. I think maybe part of my impression could be the green. I'm not a fan of the green, not something I would personally recommend. They feel incredible though. They feel so comfortable. Just like the padding on here. Like the build quality, it's lighter. Yes, it feels cheaper, but I don't know. There's something about it that I really like still. Okay, let's set those to the side. We've got one other thing in here. Oh, wow. Did you guys really? We've got a freaking headphone jack on these. Are you kidding me? These are ready to go. Whoa. I don't even feel these on my head. Like, I feel like putting on AirPods Max is an experience. This is like... Wow. Okay. Super, super light. Let's start trying these out. So that's cool. The Sonys have the same autoplay pause as the AirPods. Like if you take them off, it detects that and it pauses the music for you. When you put it back on, it plays it. Mid-song, I'm switching back to the Maxes because I think I found the perfect way to describe the difference in the sound profile between these. Okay, so I've done some pretty in-depth testing on these now. I have listened to a number of songs in both, switched between, and I just need to spit it out before I forget because I've been trying to articulate what I'm about to say for like the past 15-20 minutes of testing. Okay, this is a more comfortable headphone on my body. I actually prefer, no doubt, how this feels on my head. It's more lightweight and the materials are just super comfortable. It's like, there's a reason most headphones go with this design. It's good. There's a reason for it. This feels good on your head, but man, it's heavy and it's a little bit too much pressure for the top of my head. Like I didn't realize people would be saying like, oh, it's heavy, and the mesh is nice. Like don't get me wrong, they are comfortable. They're very comfortable. If I even throw these back on, I'm telling you, they're comfortable, but like they're heavy. Like no question about it. They're heavy and they do cause a bit of discomfort even for short listening sessions for me. I didn't expect that. I mean, but you can just feel it. Like, you can feel how much different it is. Now, sound profile is a different story. I like the sound profile of AirPods Max better. I think it has a better sound profile than the XM4s. And this is just stock. I have not messed with any settings on either of these. Listen, the XM4s sound incredible. Like, I don't think that anybody that buys either of these will be disappointed with the sound quality. I think that'd be ridiculous at either of these price points, $350 or $550. But these get pretty close to the Maxes. What I've noticed is these sound a bit more compressed. When I have the XM4s on, there's just like some removal or some distance between those brilliant highs and lows. I think the bass is pretty consistent across both, but these get muddier in the mids a little bit faster. I mean, the separation Apple's achieved with these, probably using the adaptive EQ, is incredible. Now, other things I like about the AirPods Max a lot is I do like the digital crown. I like the telescoping arms. That's cool because these are just the, you know, we've all had click headphones. They've been around forever. But the telescoping arms are cool. Like, I think that they are good headphones, but they definitely feel overpriced. I think these could have sold for $399, and I'd be a lot more comfortable with where these are at. I mean, I love the digital crown, and I like that button for noise canceling. These also have a button that you can customize. There's not a way to control the volume on these headphones. It's really, really great. I can't tell you how incredible and genius it is to have that on here. Like, this is awesome. The ability to turn stuff up and down. And the separation between sounds on the Maxes is phenomenal. They destroyed it. It's so good. I don't hear that. I hear, like, if I heard these, I'd be like, oh, I would say to somebody these have good separation. But if you put these on, like, I'm listening to Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles. Like, there's this horn little section going on here, and man, they just like, they pop, but they feel so real. These have a more real sound to me, but I also really like the sound profile of these. This video, we got to decide who I like better. And while I have praised AirPods, the originals, for being so great and making every part of my life pretty much better, I noticed on the Pros there are some issues. The sound profile was good, it just wasn't something that I was as much of a fan of. Like, if I could get the Apple features and the sound profile in these, I think I'd be sold. But honestly, the sound profile, while it is better on the Max, is like, I'm a fan of flatter sound. I've said this in so many of my videos. If you follow me for a while, you know I like this. I do like the XM4s a lot. Why? A few main reasons. Sound profile, not as sharp and defined as AirPods Max, but I don't mind that. And that combined with the comfortability of these and the lightness, oh man. Plus, the case is significantly better. There's a way to actually turn these XM4s off when you take them off, and it comes with an audio cable. It has a headphone jack and USB-C, plus longer battery life as well. For $200 less? Yeah, you're right. It's hard to justify AirPods Max, but that's not to say that these don't have a place. They're kind of weird, if I'm being honest. All right, these are my early impressions of AirPods Max and Sony's XM4s. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did. Hit subscribe for more. Obviously going to do more testing on these because these are an interesting product. So they deserve a few more interesting videos. All right, thank you guys for watching. Love you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you in my next one. Peace.